What's going on, everybody? This is Brad coming to y'all from the Lions Republic. I'm coming to you because, number one, I'm a Texas straight shooter. You know, I'm learning having to talk in code, but I'm pretty much, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, right? Okay. This whole thing that happened in San Diego, number one, happens directly after the president gives this, takes us away from the UN Arms Treaty, and we were expecting something special to happen right after the whole big meeting with the NRA, okay? With it in general, I'm curious to know if this will be suppressed because I said those three initials, but nevertheless, this kid, I'm gonna call it like it is. This kid is about as Caucasian as me. He may be even a little bit more Caucasian than me. Had everything going for him. You know, his schooling, never had a record, which is why they're connecting the fact that he could probably go anywhere and buy one, which is, but the one connection that I see, and there's actually two. Number one, this happening right after that meeting that the president gave and pulling us from the UN Arms Treaty. But it makes me wonder, out of all that wonderful schooling he did, who did he meet? Who did he know? How can a Caucasian throw this stuff right out of his mouth, not only in regards to how he felt about the president, but how he felt about the folks that live like in Israel? You know what I mean? Like, this is where, when you look at the schools you're sending your kids to, whether he was a plant or it was the schools that he went through in good old California, you have to realize these are institutions now. These schools, it depends on where you live. You need to research where you live and consider the schools. This kid at some point grew this feeling of feeling the way he did, probably because of the indoctrination into these schools. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, good Lord, he's more Caucasian than me. I'm starting to see this pattern with the heavy metal guy burning down the churches in Louisiana. Just a bunch of white guys now. But that was the first thought that came to my mind. That boy was indoctrinated. Whatever school that he went through, whatever institutions he went through, he learned something. And he acted on it. So there's two things there. I don't know. I don't know if he was a plant because of the United Nations Arms Treaty meeting, or if it was he'd been indoctrinated. This is Brad Bishop, man, reporting to y'all from the Lions Republic. Y'all come on over, subscribe to the channel. When you do, a bell will pop up. Hit that bell, give you notifications when videos drop. And y'all be sure to go on over to my other page. It's called the Lions Den News. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.